Student Permit Qualifications. 1A. Filipino citizens 16 years of age and above. B. Foreign citizens at least 18 years old and must have been in the Philippines for at least 1 month and proof of stay for at least 6 months. 2. Must be physically and mentally fit. 3. Must be able to read and write in Filipino or English. 4. Must not have unsettled traffic violation. Checklist of requirements. 1. Duly accomplished application for driver's license ADL. 2. Presentation of original and submission of 1 photocopy of birth certificate and marriage contract for married women duly authenticated by the Philippine Statistics Authority PSA or valid passport. 3. For applicants below 18 years of age, 1 parent's consent or a person having custody, care or supervision over the minor applicant authorizing the applicant to secure a student permit with presentation of 1 original and submission of 1 photocopy of any valid government-issued ID of the parent, affiant with photo and signature. 4. Presentation of original and submission of 1 photocopy of any issued ID with photo and signature of the applicant. 5. Presentation of copy of the medical certificate, electronically transmitted to LTO by the accredited medical clinic. 6. For foreigners, presentation of the original and submission of 1 photocopy of passport with entry date of at least 1 month and visa duration of 6 months from date of application, or if born in the Philippines, presentation of the original and submission of 1 photocopy of birth certificate duly authenticated by Philippine Statistics Authority PSA. 7. Taxpayer's identification number TIN, if employed. Acceptable government-issued ID. Philippine Passport, SSS card, UMID card, PhilHealth ID, TIN card, Postal ID, Voters ID, PRC ID, Senior Citizen ID, OFW ID, OWA ID, NCDA ID, Solo Parent ID, Voter Certification, GSIS card, Simmons Book, GOCC ID, HDMF ID, DSWD Certification, IBP ID. In areas where there is no PSA branch, presentation of the original and submission of 1 photocopy of birth certificate validated by the Office of the Local Civil Registry with attached official receipt. Client steps. 1. Requests application for driver's license ADL form and accomplishes the same. 2A. Submits accomplished ADL and all the requirements with the attached queue number. B. Reads the driver's road safety pledge. 3. Waits queue number, name to be called for photo and signature capture. 4. Proceeds to the cashier for payment of fees. 5A. Receives student permit and official receipt. B. Fills out log sheet. Office or division. District Office, Licensing Center authorized by the regional offices except NCR, which shall be handled by the License Section Central Office. For foreigner applicants. Licensing Centers, DLROs, District, Extension Offices, e-Patrol.